Hi there guys, I hope you are having a good day. Now, Eddie Hearn has revealed that Anthony Joshua versus Kubrat Pulev could take place in London's O2 Arena in November, and he is hoping that there will be crowds back by that point to some capacity. Now, the O2 has a capacity of around 20,000, so if they have that, then maybe they could fit 10,000 in there and maybe stick to the 1 meter rule just. I mean, I don't know how things are going to be by then, but at the moment, it has been reduced to 1 meter from 2. So whether things will be better again by then, we don't know. But Eddie Hearn is still hopeful that that fight will take place in the UK. It won't be in a stadium. It won't be Tottenham Stadium. It will have to be an arena, as to be able to abide by social distancing. Although I think it would be better maybe in a stadium because you have more space and that's easier to abide by the social distancing rules. So why not do it at a stadium if they are going to do it? I think that the O2 is a good choice, but if they're going to do it at an arena where people will be going, I know it's going to cost more at a stadium, but still, it just means that they can abide by social distancing a lot easier than in the O2. So maybe that's something to think about. But ultimately, the good thing is this fight still could happen in the UK. And that is important because Anthony Joshua has not fought in the UK for quite a while now, nearly 2 years, I think. In fact, it will be more than 2 years by the time November comes. So it is good that Anthony Joshua will be fighting in the UK, possibly. Not confirmed yet, but it is possible. But I just don't know whether it's a good idea to do it in the O2. I mean, if they can have crowds, then it would be easier to do it in a stadium because, as I said, it's outside as well. They have more room to abide by social distancing. I don't know what things are going to be like by then, but still, it just seems like that would be a more concrete plan going forward because they need to put in a date. They need to know when this fight is taking place so that Anthony Joshua can begin his training camp. So they need to kind of abide by the rules now so that even if things are better by then, they still have the rules of today enforced for then, meaning that they can go ahead, meaning that there will be no postponing events. Because if they do put that date in place and they are going to have the fight in November with crowds in the UK, but we get to that point and crowds are not allowed, then the date has to be moved again. So I believe the best thing to do is to plan for things how they are now. So how would they do an event with a crowd now? Social distancing and all of that. Possibly at a stadium. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. As long as they can have crowds by that point, then obviously the fight will not be put off again. And things do need to move forward because Anthony Joshua has a fight with Kubrat Pulev and then a fight coming up with Alexander Usyk and then undisputed possibly with Tyson Fury. So these mandatories need to be dealt with so undisputed can happen. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts on this? Make sure you leave your thoughts in the comments below, leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you are new. Thanks, guys.